Anything new from last session?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to find a place to live. Like I said last time, I'm about to turn 18, so it's a big stress for me,
Yeah.
and I don't really feel like I have a support system for the whole addiction thing either. So it's still a worry, and still also trying to find a better place to work. Yeah.
So you're still having a problem with addiction, or
No, I'm recovered for about a year now,
okay?
but but yeah, it's just more like the fact that I won't really have a support system anymore, and I don't really know where I'm going. So that's a pretty major stress in my life right now.
Okay, I understand.
Right.
So and your family, where do they?
My dad has a lot of addiction troubles too. He's an alcoholic. He's abusive, and so I don't have any support by them. That's why I'm in the group home. It's yeah. So I've been in the group home for about 3 years now. I'm just trying to get my own life started and everything. And it's a big scary step for me right now.
Okay, so you're like, it's finally getting to like the countdown, and you're getting to the end, and you're feeling a little stressed out that you're gonna have to become an adult kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, most adults when they turn 18, or even most of the time they'll stay at home a little bit, a few more years.
Yeah.
Um, but the thing with me is that once I leave this group home, it's almost like I have no family anymore.
Yeah.
So I know I can go back and visit and have more connections with those people than I actually do with my parents. So it's really kind of like I kind of feel like I'm jumping into the dark with this. I don't really know what's.
Kind of like just been thrown into the wolves. Like you
Yeah,
didn't get that extra period of time you needed to get ready to
sure.
get. Yeah, for real, I understand. When it comes to when you do decide to move out, are you planning to move out with anybody or?
Not really. I mean, right now I'm the one that's turning 18 where I am. I have a friend he's 17 and a half, so in 6 months he'll be also not eligible to stay at the
Okay.
group home anymore. So as far as I'm concerned right now, I mean, I could try to find a roommate that I don't know, but I've always kind of had this block with people with everything that's gone on in my life. I'm not that open with strangers, and I'm kind of scared of that whole thing. So it would probably be more on my own, at least for the first 6 months.
Okay, so you're thinking that maybe when he's able to, well, when he's no longer eligible to stay in a group home, that you take him into consideration?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, if that's what he ends up wanting to do.
Okay.
We've talked about it a few times, but not deep enough for it to be like really a thing. It's not a
Yeah,
it's not a
like
plan
a
that we're
set.
putting into action. Yeah.
Okay, so you're no go when it comes to meeting new people, like a stranger to come and live with you.
Right.
You're just too, what is it, like an anxiety kind of thing,
Well, it's
or?
kind of like I feel like most 18-year-olds don't have the understanding or like the life experience that I have with things, and like most 18-year-olds, they live at home with their parents and they have a family life, and I've been out of my parents' house since I'm 15, and like kind of living with a bunch of strangers that I've been pushed into living with, and most of those people ended up being my friends, but it's still it's yeah, it's like I just don't feel my age sometimes.
Okay, so you feel like a disconnect when it comes to people your age.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like you just have a difficult time talking to people your age because you feel like their lifestyle was so different, like you had to mature a
Hmm.
lot faster than people your age had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a block, and it's definitely scary to have to move out into, especially when you have no choice in the matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, it
Exactly.
must be really stressful.
Yeah, it's a shot in the dark for sure.
Have you done anything to like kind of help yourself when it comes to stress?
Yeah, I mean, like I tried taking walks, I tried doing things like that, but I mean, overall, yeah, like I mean, I have to find different aspects. Last week I got a gym membership, so that's something.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, that's helpful, and that's kind of like
keeping your mind off of it.
yeah, like I kind of have a way of kind of escaping all the things that I'm feeling, and for a few minutes not thinking about them.
And financially, have you been get kind of successful when it comes to finding a new job, or is
Um,
it?
I've been looking around, but I don't have that much job experience also, right? Like I work at Tim Hortons, and I fear that that won't be enough for me to financially take care of myself.
Yeah.
I've been dropping CVs and stuff, but I do feel like I don't have, you know, that much experience. My CV has one thing on it, you know. So, um, but yeah, you know, I keep pushing in that direction. I'll end up finding something.
Oh, so you're confident. Well, you're not like you're confident in finding that you'd be able to find a job then.
Right.
So you're not too fearful in it.
I'm stressed about it, but there's also at the Tim Hortons I've been there for 2 years, so like there's a managerial job opening up, and I've been talking to my boss about it and hoping that maybe I'll be the right fit for that, because that would definitely be a way for me to have the extra coin in my pocket to be able to like kind of take care of myself better.
Oh, that's cool.
Right.
And besides financially though, when it comes to moving out on your own, do you have any like type of fear?
Yeah, mostly just the fact of like not having that much support. But I know things look bigger from further away, and
Yeah.
that to me means that it probably won't be as scary as I think it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I just have to take that next step, and I think once I do, it's gonna be it's gonna be better than I think it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
I mean, it's a big, scary thing, having to move out and not really having anybody necessarily there to help you. Most people your age have parents who kind of help them through
Exactly.
moving out and things like that. And
Exactly.
you're just kind of at the wolves right now. They're just throwing you in, and you're stressed about it. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Feels good to talk about it though.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. And it's completely normal to feel stressed about it. Anybody in your situation would obviously feel scared. Anybody even moving with, like, even if they lived with their parents and they moved out, would still have some form of anxiety or
Right.
fear, and would still be stressed out about it.
For sure.
And so everything you're feeling is completely normal.
Oh, that's really good. Thank you. It feels good to hear.
Well, I think that was it for our session.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Eh?
Thank you.
All right. You
Have a
great
nice
day.
day.